We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6 foot 9 inches tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself. One of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice hook there. Lands the jab. You don't want to trade shots. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The straight right just misses. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good, I feel good? Good man.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Hook misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Lay him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. Oh,
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
what was that? What are you doing? You could...
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution being thrown to the wind. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That jab won't score. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice exchange here from both men. holding nothing back here in the round. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter. A perfect counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? That was a terrible round, that is.
Nice work. Good round.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. And down goes Fury. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just to focus on what you're doing.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your...
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on energy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
The round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
This round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
On to the sixth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab but does not score. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you think.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. There's a...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next.
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Okay, focus now. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Switch on. Don't
see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want the knockout. That right hook catching air. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's his round. I need you to go.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Yeah, great work. Good work. You was thinking.
Come on. You're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Okay, focus now. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm
Back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
This fight. You done all that work in camp.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Your jab's working nice.
Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Down goes Fury. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.